It's High Thoughts checking in again. Little bitch is PJ, the one and only. We got another special guest. Season 3 kicking off, like we said, on y'all's next. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Baby J, the one and only. You know?
Got a lot of haters and a lot of homies, you know what I'm saying? It's me, your boy. Mind over matter. Still in the cut, still working. Season 3, like my boy said, you feel me? Yeah, we on next for sure, no doubt.
Hey, City starting off with a crazy ass start this year. It's really booming. January been crazy as fuck as a whole unit, and 2019 about to be crazy. We're gonna talk about that shit later, but we're gonna jump into this. Ask me a question real quick. I'll kick the door and pull a question and shit.
Yeah, everybody get one until we run out. The last one, everybody gotta hit it.
Shit. My shit says, do you think psychics are real? Damn. I mean, part of me want to be like, I feel like they are, but nah, I don't. I feel like it's all really, you really, everything is a mind game. Like, if you can get into somebody's mind, that's an evil place, you know what I'm saying? And that's where, you know what I'm saying, psychics can, you know what I'm saying? You already know what I'm trying to get at, shit.
I don't know, because motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, nowadays, bro, everything people put into thoughts is reality, so it's just crazy how shit be working nowadays, you feel me? So
yeah, real
it just really come down on what you're looking at, shit, because a lot of shit is real. You just gotta manifest that shit.
Real talk.
Alright, so my shit said, what in life gives me inspiration? Where do I get my inspiration from? Shit. I don't know. To my inspiration, I guess, is just to be like a better version of myself every day. Be a better version of myself every day. You know what I'm saying? That's the everyday goal. Improve every day, and you can't fail with that formula. You know what I'm saying?
On me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I can't read. You believe everything is already written, or you create your own fate?
Damn, I just said that shit. So.
Yeah.
I feel like you're the creator of your own destiny. I think when God say we were made in His image, I think He gave us the ability to create. I feel like we create our outcome, manifest destiny, all that type of shit.
For sure, I'm gonna agree on that shit too.
Real shit. Oh. What mistake did you learn the most from? I would say mixing business with pleasure, for sure. Like, I feel like my mindset now is at a complete different radius, angle, however you want to look at it, than it was a few years back. And if you rock with me close, we ain't got to go too deep into things, but you know exactly what I'm saying.
I feel you. Tap in. I should say most memorable birthday party. I ain't gonna lie, all my shit been trash, but when I was like 8, I remember I got this fire one at Celebration Station before they turned that shit into Zuma or whatever the fuck. when they had them live ass go-karts, that shit was live. That's probably the best one, because other than that, I ain't been doing shit but going out to eat to the regular restaurant type shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never had no crazy one. Yeah.
Shit. I'm hard though. When your birthday?
Shit, I'm October 1st.
October 1st.
I'm still.
What about you? What, you had a crazy birthday experience? I know it.
Shit. It's probably my first time going to Toronto, OVO Fest. That was probably my crazy experience. Going to a place you think is so close, but it's so different over there.
Yeah.
Jamaicans and all that type of stuff. So I came here saying Wagwan, and I got a Toronto influence is huge on me, man.
Hell yeah, culture shocks.
Yeah, I gotta go every year now.
I feel that. That's for sure on the.
Yeah,
in the
grab that one.
It wasn't meant.
I think I might have. Yeah, that's for somebody else right there. In one sentence, what are you? Sheesh. Essentially the greatest to ever do it. That's what I want to be, shit.
Yeah.
That's what I want people to say about me in one sentence.
Yeah, when it's all said and done and we speaking shit into existence, we firm believers of that shit over here, so you just did that shit. It's already written out.
Shit.
Clutchest snack you can grab at the gas station. Damn, like I really didn't have phases in my life, so I'm gonna break it down. Shit, when I was young, real shit, the Laffy Taffies, the long ass ones, them hoes was hard. I used to stay with the dill pickles, bro, the ones with the little dancing pickle lady on the front with the white bag. That's how you know you're in a trap station. Them hoes hit, and shit. Now I really just be on like the Jolly Rancher, the fruit chews. Them hoes really hit.
Damn, that motherfucker. You had the whole answer.
Repertoire, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Connoisseur. Gas station connoisseur.
Popcorn, too. Popcorn. I need some kind of popcorn sponsorship. I fuck with it.
I should say, if you could go to dinner with anyone in the world, who? Damn. One male, one female. Shit, male, I'll probably say Cudi just because that's my, you know what I'm saying, one of my biggest influences in terms of just how I move as a person type shit. So Cudi for sure. Lady or woman wise, shit.
Damn, no simping.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Dead or alive?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even harder. I can't even decide one period.
I'd probably have a conversation with Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, that'd be live for sure.
I would do Michelle Obama. I feel like that would be I could take some game from her for sure. I feel like.
Damn, nah, I still can't think of one. That's
Yeah, you could pick the model or something, you know what I'm saying? You can speak that to existence. Ain't nothing wrong with that type of speaking either shit.
Nah, shit, I don't know, bro. I really don't know. I say Scissor right now, just on some random shit. Chop it up with Scissor, see what she on.
Good vibe.
So fuck it, I got one dinner. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying?
What's heavier, a pound of cotton or a pound of stone? They're the same weight, man. I should have gave you a better answer. But nigga tried to get me, huh?
With the world star questions. Tried to get you lost in the Matrix.
Shit.
That shit meant for you.
Nah, this the last question. You know, Hot Thoughts tradition. We're gonna all get that hoe. It's a roach, so you know, it's burning my fingers right now. Damn near. Nah, we might have to get crafty with it. Biggest fashion icon of all time. Damn. Ooh, that's tough. I mean, I can't say that I've always been heavy into the fashion world, but someone's fashion that I follow heavily, like growing up, that I felt like influenced my style a lot, I fucked with Kanye, of course, obviously. But another, I'm gonna have to say Chris Brown, man. Like, as a young nigga coming up, like when he first started getting, and they had the like little MTV specials all in the cribs, the big ass closets. Yeah, you know, I didn't have all that shit, so that was cool to me.
Damn.
I gotta go with Kanye too. Just the polos, the backpack, just being a school kid.
Yeah, for sure. Slight, very slight.
Horses, that type of shit. That was me.
Yeah, I'll probably say, y'all say Kanye, I'll probably say like Pharrell. I know Pharrell.
Pharrell was Kanye's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true too.
But for sure, Pharrell, I fuck with everything from like the chains to the, you know what I'm saying, the whole merch and everything. So shoes.
What about the hats though? You fuck with the hats even wearing?
Yeah.
That's it. I wouldn't do it, but I fuck with it. You feel me? Because he pulled it off. I can't do that.
Talking about the Curious George hats?
Yeah, them gallon hats.
Yeah, shit. Nah, them hoes cool though. I mean, I know my head shape funny, so I can't do that shit.
Yeah, I'm out of
These
that.
headphones already got me looking like, you know what I'm saying, fucking new Caillou in this bitch.
What's that Caillou?
Shit. But now that we wrapped up to ask me a question, we're gonna go ahead and get to the real questions.
Like, yeah.
Get to know Mr. Baby J on a little more personal level. Cause if you didn't know, now you know. It's exclusive, so don't come screenshotting shit. But shit, to kick it off, I wanna know, like, shit, what was growing up like for you? Like, I know you had a completely different, you know what I'm saying?
For everybody that don't know, my name's Jay Prince. I'm Jay Prince's son. So growing up for me, it wasn't I grew up around a whole bunch of rich white kids. I was in private school. I was sheltered from rap music. I didn't get to listen to rap music. I didn't listen to hip hop, straight gospel. Like, so I used to sneak and try to listen to. The first album I ever listened to was Eminem. I forgot what fucking album it is.
Probably Slim Shady LP.
Yeah, Slim Shady LP.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, I'm telling you, that shit changed my life. Even listening to music for the first time. Then I got into Manny Fresh and the whole New Orleans movement.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to listen to that stuff. So this stuff was it was difficult.
What's up, bro? Come on in.
It was difficult getting into the music game after I had turned like 16, 17. When niggas finally got iPods and shit, I was able to, actually listen to music.
A little bit more free will.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I feel that shit, because I relate to that shit, the whole, listen, you had to do that shit behind the scenes, because my people was religious, and if I got caught listening to some of that shit, you know what I'm saying, we about to get that ass whooping.
So, like,
I sure did that.
Shit, in that sense, like, at what age did you really feel like, all right, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna step up, I'm gonna do my own, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna make things happen.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't know who I was till I was by 18. And when I went to the club for the first time for my 18th birthday, and like I was with my big bro Junior.
Yeah.
And I like walked to the first thing I did when I got out the car, I walked into the line. Like I walked in like, okay, I'm waiting in line, about to pay to get in, all this stuff.
Yeah.
This nigga looked at me like I was dumb. Like he like, what the hell are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Grabbed me, took him to the front, we went straight to the section, all types of, drinks and everything. And I'm like, wow, like I never had any idea that this is, the amount of respect my family had in this area. Yeah. So the shit, that was nothing but 5 years ago till I realized that. Eventually, that's when I got into the music game. I actually went off to KU to go to college for a year and a half. And I was like, man, I can't keep running from who I am. Like, I gotta go back and accept that shit. So
yeah.
that's what I did. I came back to Houston and tried to make as many moves as possible.
Well, like you said, you know what I'm saying, you like, you know what I'm saying, being in your position and being like around it, it becomes like a normality, you know what I'm saying? You don't think about it, and like you said, at 18, that's when it really kicked in. But what are some lessons that, like, some of the best lessons you learned from then to like now, like in terms of like how you see things?
Well, I learned a lot of humility from my father. Just to understand what he was trying to do, he told me that he wasn't gonna let music raise me, which is like a respectful thing that I can understand, because I see all these people that live these lifestyles based on just the music that they listen to. And
That's a fact, though. That's a fact.
That never affected me until I was old enough to understand it. So I appreciate that, That's probably one of the best lessons for me ever is how to take care of your kids and shelter them until they're ready to know us, out there.
All right, so in this new wave of music, what do you see like in the difference as opposed to like selling music out of the trunk of a car versus like now we all the way here to streaming?
Man, I think it's tougher. See, everybody says that it was tougher back then because you had to go out and do the groundwork.
Yeah.
But what's tougher is anybody can sit down with a computer and make a song and upload it. So the competition it wasn't too many people going selling CDs.
It wasn't like so oversaturated, because now every like, you know what I'm saying, all you need is a phone. You don't need, like, as long as you can just keep
Exactly, you can make a voice memo and upload it to SoundCloud, and it's gonna get some. Exactly. So I think the market's so oversaturated. It's new wave. I think it's tougher, even though they had to do more groundwork. There was less competition. Like I'm new wave in Houston. We competing with it's probably 10,000 rappers in Houston on the low end.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Back then it was like 20, 30 rappers. You know what I'm saying?
I knew.
Doing the screw tapes. It was like, who's these niggas rapping? Country niggas ain't gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? But they made it happen.
Shit, real talk.
Yeah.
So who's really like on the, like, what's the whole roster? You know what I'm saying? Them new ways.
All right, we got Falcon the God, we got Lyric Michelle, we got Lil J So Icy, we got Trey Stanley, we got Baby J. No, I'm playing. I don't make
Hell nah.
But
You done said it now.
yeah, that's about it. That's what I'm working on right now. Who else we got, Falcon? That's it. Well, we got some producers. We got Alec.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, we done tapped in with, you know what I'm saying, Lil J. We tapped in with Trey. We tapped in with Alec.
Yeah,
For sure. So, we for sure supporting the movement, man. Cause like y'all got a lot of people and everybody got their own wave, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So being like around the music, at any point did you feel like, shoot, maybe I want to make music? Did you feel, is that like a hidden talent? Let me find out you can sing or something. You know?
Nah, I create music, when I feel like it, or if I get emotionally inclined to, I gotta be like really feeling it, or I just gotta get lit, then I'll do it.
Yeah, that vibe.
But shit, if a nigga go through a breakup or something, he might make a song.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all might get a 3-song EP.
You know what I'm saying? But then, nah, I ain't gonna put it out. It's for me. I listen to it myself, just to keep me right mentally. I like to,
I feel that.
So in terms of like now you're, you know what I'm saying, the CEO, you moving properly, you know your responsibilities. What are some of like the lessons that you learned from your surroundings, like your brothers, you know what I'm saying, that in terms of how you handle business, because now it's more of a business aspect.
Well, I learned a few things.
Less.
Well, for one thing, when it comes to it, what I learned from jazz is that it's you just gotta reach out and find talent. Now, another lesson I learned from him is to make sure you secure that talent when it comes to your paperwork and get those things done right. Because if you don't, it's very difficult to get that situation back in hand. Now with Junior, I learned that shit, we can make money in every avenue that we want to if we put our mind to it. It don't matter whether it's fucking doing shows or, whatever the case may be, doing club appearances and club events. That's how Junior is. He grinds and hustles that way. That's what I learned from him. Now Andre, my other brother, he went the school route. Now he's a sports agent. So I learned from him that I can be what I can get in the sports industry and do certain things for him to help me make money and help him make money that he can't do as a registered sports agent.
Yeah, for sure.
I learned stuff from all my brothers, my sisters, all of them.
All right, so when you look for an artist or a producer, or whenever you're looking to add someone to the New Wave roster or team, what exactly is it that you look for?
Well, first I like a work ethic, and then I like a unique sound, and somebody else got to co-sign you except for me. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I am the only person that believes in some of these things, but somebody else has to be like, yo, this is hot. And if enough people think something hot, they're going to pay for it.
No handouts.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely no hand. A lot of people come around. Not everybody gets the opportunity. Like I said, what I say, 4 or 5 artists.
Yeah, exactly.
I had the opportunity with hundreds.
Yeah.
So what are some of like the short-term goals? Because I'm sure in the end, you have your big goals and your tunnel visions you want to reach. What are some of the short-term goals? Because we see Lil J, he's been doing like a lot right now, and that's what's up. And I feel like
moving the right way.
It's like bringing attention to the team now. You know what I'm saying, to take advantage.
Lil J been grinding, man. Yeah. He puts in, his work ethic is unmatched. His visuals are unmatched. Lil J, we gonna bring it all together with him. Now, hold on. What was the original question before we branched off to Lil J? I forgot what was.
Yeah.
Like some short-term goals.
Oh yeah, short-term goals.
I was about to say,
short-term goals, man. We got this song we feel like is a hit with Lyric Michelle. That's hot. We got a song called Away by Falcon that's hot right now. And we just looking to put those out. And also we got Take Keith saying he gonna do a song with us. So we gotta, Take Keith beats go. So we gotta make sure that pop off. And that's the short-term goals. And then, with my promotion game, my promotion company, Baby J Presents, I'm just keep trying to do shows, whether it's Trippie Redd this upcoming Tuesday, whatever the case might be.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So now that you're a part of, managing the scene here in Houston, do you feel that Houston gets the credit it deserves in terms of like the respect from, I guess, the peers?
You see, so many people done bit the Houston sound. Atlanta didn't have a sound before Houston had a sound.
Yeah.
Houston started the game in the South, whether it be Florida, Atlanta, and Pimp C said they're not even really the South, but that's just Pimp C talking, man. But Louisiana, all the places, they need to pay a little more homage to where they got it from, which is Houston. And then even people from New York, like A$AP Rocky.
Yeah.
his sound is almost 100%, you know, Houston.
An influence.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even like just to the little things, you know, people gotta in their songs they gotta throw that little screw word or ad lib,
Throw
you
the
know what I
lean
mean?
in there.
Or
throw
the last chop and screw breakdown,
Even
the
the
song with
drip,
the
the
breed.
Sauce was Flag came from
Hey,
Houston.
shout out
Yeah,
to
you know,
Sauce with
yeah,
it.
Sauce
I
was
feel like he
Flag,
coming for the throne and really letting the motherfuckers know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Because he came through.
Really good comeback. Speaking of comebacks of 20, you know, I know we in the new year, but I feel like he had a good. I wouldn't even
That
say
album he
comeback.
dropped, man, the album he
shit was-
dropped, that's his best album. That's a
for
That's
sure.
a classic
Yeah.
album. He don't
been
get
running
the
the
respect.
fuck out that album.
Honestly, I ain't fuck with him till he dropped that album. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey,
That
yeah,
album
I'm
hard.
like we said that like we would fuck with him and respect him, but like
Yeah.
once I had like that's when I was like, oh, this shit in
I'm a
rotation.
fan.
Like,
I'm a for sure fan. Like,
Yeah,
we
I'm a
got
fan of that.
somebody. Yeah. Like,
He made some real shit for the city. Ain't been too many people do that.
exactly. And with his own style without sounding like nobody. So that's always big up.
Shit, since we talk about the Houston music scene now, who's some of the legends that you rock with, you know what I'm saying? Some of
legends?
some of the people that's in your playlist no matter what's going on.
Scarface,
Okay.
Bun B,
Yeah.
Big Mo.
Yeah.
Oh man, I keep
Go
going
on,
on.
yeah.
Big Mike.
What about that Devin the Dude?
Oh, Devin the Dude.
Yeah.
Devin the Dude. So boy, he got some quotes in this shit that
Hey, yeah, that's
go back
probably
and
my
listen
top
to.
one from Houston, like just on some biased shit. Like Devin was.
definitely smoke a lot of weed.
Hey, you feel me? For sure. Real life drug addicts.
Ubering.
You heard it here first.
mental
shit.
prisons and all. Nah, but yeah,
So,
for sure. I like fuck with Devin.
What do you think are like some good things to do? Cause he said mental prisons, like to deal with stress. I know you said you go to like making music maybe when you want to deal with your emotions, however you deal with them. What do you think are like some good coping mechanisms people with?
Well, it's always good to have somebody to speak with, but when it's just you gotta express your shit, and I like to write the shit down. I like to see it and know that you don't feel like that all the time. If you got stress or anxiety or you're depressed, niggas try to heal that shit with medication. I like what J. Cole said. He said, what did he say? Meditate, don't medicate.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like to sit in my thoughts and arrange them the right way before I, go to my next day, I guess.
For sure. Clarity. You gotta have clarity in your mind, for sure. That's a big key because I feel like that's something that's been prevalent, mental health and mental issues, and people don't really acknowledge it. Everybody just likes to cover it and dust it under the rug, but and they don't hurt until it's somebody that you actually know. You just like, no, it really is what it is,
Shit really crazy.
For sure, for sure.
What about aliens? You believe in aliens?
See, listen, what is it, a trillion? It's like a trillion other universes or some shit.
Yeah.
And where ours got, or we just one solar system and one that got 9
billions.
planets. So it's like a trillion other planets.
Yeah, that's what I always
I
say.
feel like something might be. But if you look up the odds of Earth actually being happening, how if we were 1 inch away from the sun, nobody be alive. If we were 1 inch closer, nobody be that type of shit is
that's
crazy.
crazy.
As hell, too. That's like, what?
Yeah,
So-
crazy ass shit.
It's
Oh,
like
for real.
1 in a trillion, but it's still I don't know. Nigga, somebody got to show me shit. The pyramids.
Yeah. Hey, for real.
Touchdown in Texas. When you see an alien with a lean cut, you know that shit real. Them niggas out here, bro. Shit, I know I don't even know where we were at. You took a fucking picture of fucking UFO.
Oh yeah, we was standing
a UFO
outside, and
for
I
sure.
swear I took 4 pictures, on some quick shit. On 3 of them, it was a moving object. I don't know, bro, but it was 3 spots, and on the 4th one, it was gone. I was like, I'm gonna delete this shit so I don't drive myself crazy with that shit.
Shit, so what do you think is coming up for this? This is a fresh year for Houston. What, or just in general, the year just kicking off. What do you see as something that's gonna come big for the city this year? Whether it's music, fashion, sports.
I say, I probably have to say, New Wave
Yeah, I'm sure.
should have a hit record. That's for sure. We want platinum plaque by the end of 2019.
Hey, you feel me? Yeah, for sure. Most of them.
Hell yeah, multiple.
Yeah, after you get the first one, it shouldn't be too hard to follow up. But I want that first one. You gotta get the first one first, shit. You need that one, you know what I'm saying? And we can get as many more as possible after that. And that's what I expect. That's big for the city. Something that's coming from a different area.
Yeah.
So other than like the team, who's some of your like favorite up and coming artists as of now?
Out of Houston?
Or just in general, you know what I'm saying, that you rocking with?
Well, shit, I'm really fucking with Kenny Lou. Heavy, man. That shit, yeah, some shit goes to. But young and up and coming artists, shit. Aside from my guys, shit. I like Cowboy. He on the come up. YBN Cordae is hard. I feel like his album is classic. I'm listening to music he making classic music. I don't know if people really ready for that type of shit, like a J. Cole type of vibe, a real put together album.
Yeah, I've been seeing him in the studio with some motherfucking Heaton Peters producers, man.
You gotta take Keith Beats, take a Nate Trip, all types of that good shit in there, so.
Yeah, for sure. Looking forward to that right there.
Speaking of like YBN, what is that like considered family? Or
yeah, that's a joint venture me and my dad did. You know, we get we in business done.
That's what's up.
For sure.
All the YBN kids. They just came out here. Actually, YBN and Amir just did a show the other day that we.
Yeah. We was, you know what I'm saying, that Aspire,
I about to ask you once that, because you already spoke it to existence, that first plaque. So once that come around, we going back to Spire or?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh man, I'm gonna shut that.
Tapping in 2019, baby.
Spire's my playground, and I'm gonna shut that shit down for sure.
Hey, so what you said what?
If everybody don't have a gold bottle, I'm a bitch.
Hey, you heard it.
I'm saying breaking news. You heard it.
On that, let me.
He dropped the flex bomb.
The hot sauce bomb. Fucking Adam Tree. So, what's your favorite vacation spot? I know you got an island, man.
Hey, man, I can't even say it. Niggas might be looking for you. But, nah, my man right here. We got an island in Belize, Prince Island, right off the coast of San Pedro, man. It's hard. It's just like it's serenity and peace, and when you go there, you can really just think up a master plan, and it's beautiful. The water, the sounds, birds. It's like when you go out there, it's pitch black at night. Can't see nothing. No light pollution.
Yeah.
Nobody got lights up. It's literally black. And it's just beautiful to be out there, and very relaxing.
For sure.
Yeah.
So now that we talking about
I was trying to get that state of mind right now. He just painted the whole picture. You know what I'm saying?
Now
People sell that sound. People sell the sound that you can listen to out there.
Damn.
The waves and the birds. People sell that on CDs. Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's that.
I done tapped in a few times trying out the meditation route, you feel me?
Yeah.
That shit peaceful though, you know what I'm saying? To just be focused in the here and the now at times, you know what I'm saying?
So speaking of like the chillest things, I guess that's chill. What's some of the wildest thing, like the wildest thing you ever got into, whether it's like a crazy ass party? So just something.
Well, this weekend we had 13 girls fly out. And we had like 6 rooms of DoubleTree, and we turned up. But my wildest time is probably my spring break, 18 years old, going to the Bahamas for the first time. That was probably my wildest experience that I ever had. It's like probably like 400 kids just in the club, like all 18. You could turn up at 18 out there. That was probably the craziest event.
What's partying with Drake like? That's crazy.
Drake's a cool person, bro. When you party with Drake, he always puts himself in a situation where like it's not like no like fan type shit. It's everybody is cool with each other.
Yeah.
It's like it's just a real like calm atmosphere. Nobody like snapping pics or like, nah, you gonna have a private party every time. You gonna buy the bar. You know what I'm saying? Free drinks for everybody type shit.
Yeah, that's a vibe shit.
Yeah,
So what's the go-to drink? What's the, you know what I'm saying? What you be tapping into? Yeah.
Man, I don't want to give them no promo till they give me a deal. Said they was gonna give me a deal. Nah, I really drink Ciroc. I really like Ciroc, man. I'm trying to venture off into tequila.
Damn, nah, that's his game.
Y'all drink brown?
Yeah.
Listen, man, this is what I gotta say about brown, man. You supposed to just sip on brown and
for sure. Yeah,
tequila and vodka are party drinks. You supposed to. That's for partying, man. So that's how I put it.
Can we see a Baby J tequila coming soon?
Oh man, soon, not soon, man. Hold on. What's the shit called? Monet. We got some shit called Monet.
For sure. Shout out Monet.
Shout out
for sure.
Monet.
Yeah, but
They showed us.
Hell yeah, we
Hell
tapped
yeah,
in. Paul, Johnny, my boy Alex.
We
all
had
of them.
three. We got tapped in. We was out here. We had them for like 2-3 episodes.
Real talk.
I'm saying we had that shit on the table. Monet.
I would love to create a drink though. It would be something different though. It wouldn't be vodka or I don't know how you make it different.
Yeah.
I make
It's a
something
way.
different.
For sure.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying
gotta
where
be
there's
a
a
way.
will, there's a way. What's it gonna be called though? You know what I'm saying?
Shit. I ain't even think that far.
Yeah.
I ain't even think that far. I gotta taste it first.
Yeah, and then get inspired off the taste.
YouTube got the answers to everything. Damn
Yeah,
it.
teach you how to do everything.
Type
For
beat.
sure. What's your shit? What's your favorite? Some of your favorite shit to eat out here in the city?
Turkey leg head hard. That's hard. It's a place called Laredo Taqueria. I don't know how you say it.
Okay, we gonna have
That shit is y'all gotta go to Laredo. These in the morning and they got
time they
a
close?
real Hispanic spot, 6 p.m. They close early,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm about to say 6 a.m. I was about to say, yeah, we about to go.
Nah, you gotta try that shit though. It's right down the street. That shit's hard.
Damn, for
Really
sure.
gotta
We,
see Chick-fil-A.
damn, I feel you. We eat tacos like 2-3 times or whatever. Yeah.
That
shit part of the diet.
We went to the taco truck today, huh?
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Every day.
So, coming up, were you in the video games?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I still play video games.
What's the top video games?
I
However
play
many you want.
Fortnite, Madden.
Yeah.
I don't really play 2K. Too many niggas play 2K. And I still can
I
smack
don't fuck with 2K. That shit take too long.
I
2K
used
be
to
on
be
that
nice
bullshit.
on the FIFA. I don't really play.
Hey, I'm nice on the FIFA.
Yeah.
Was. I don't really run that on no more.
Yeah, I used to be tapped in heavy. I fell off, but 2K up there. Gears of War for all-time game. Halo, probably.
Halo
Call of
hard.
Duty.
Yeah, I was tapped in Halo.
Super Smash Bros. On the GameCube.
Yeah.
That was my shit for real.
Yeah,
I still
yeah.
play that to this day.
Real talk.
For real. I haven't played that bitch in a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, if you could grab 5 players, dead or alive, retired, still playing NBA, and create your own team, like your own starting 5, point guard to center.
All right, I'm gonna take Shaq. I'm gonna take Dirk. I'm gonna take KD. I'm gonna take LeBron. And I'm gonna take Steph.
Ooh,
Damn.
shit.
That shit, damn, that shit was too fast. I was trying to process it before.
Yeah, that's right.
dropping bombs. Shit.
Damn, that's what's so. Who's your favorite player of all time?
Allen Iverson.
Hey, I'm gonna have to tap you up on that shit. That's my favorite of all time. For sure, for sure. Fuck if he ain't, everybody like to say he ain't win a ring, but I don't give a fuck. He was,
Yeah, the nigga was 6 foot on the worst team in the league, bro.
Yeah, nobody was.
Practice.
You know what I'm saying?
Still giving niggas 50 in the
And
finals,
the
bro. Come on.
impact, you know what I'm saying? He left in the game, bro, to like players for, you know what I'm saying, to stand up for themselves type shit, you know?
Are you gonna watch that game one? They went into the Lakers arena and beat Kobe and Shaq, bro.
Yeah, that's
Come on, man.
I
That's
remember
just like-
that. It was them, Lakers, and the Kings. That was always, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they should have ended the
Depleted ass
finals right
roster.
there, boy. As soon as he won that game, scored 50, they should have said finals over with, bitch.
For real.
That is so crazy,
Hey,
bro.
nice,
that
bro.
team, like that team, really was so weak, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, they had some slight
Who
hoopers.
was the
over
second best player? Eric Snow?
Eric Snow,
Yeah,
exactly,
come on,
bro,
man.
exactly.
Not no Hall of Famer or
Eric
nothing,
Snow, bro.
you know?
And he was like, he showed up like he was like a day by
Every now and
day
then,
to day. He was on there Tuesdays and Thursdays,
They had
like
the Kimbe.
on the weekend,
For a little bit, I remember that.
part-time hooper.
Shit, didn't they
Since
have
we-
somebody named like Anthony McKee or some
Yeah,
shit?
Mackenzie, yeah, some shit.
Yeah, some shit.
Key,
damn.
some shit. But yeah, I remember that
What's
team.
your favorite basketball team?
Right now,
Yeah.
And of all
Shit.
time, shit.
I don't even fuck with the Rockets no more. Shit. My favorite team of all time probably be the Miami team with LeBron and D-Wade, just because I wasn't a fan of them, but I just like watching them every time. It was a highlight reel every fucking game.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
My favorite
Cause
team
we talking
right now.
favorites. Who's
Yeah,
it?
I'll just go with
Oh,
Houston.
my bad.
Yeah.
Houston?
I'll go with Houston.
Hell yeah, for sure. The Houston on fire, you know what I'm saying? I always want to see the city do good, so
Yeah.
we for sure cheering for them. But since we talking favorites, who's some of your favorite artists of all time, like personal ones? You know what I'm saying? Not like who you think is the best, just like who.
Chance the Rapper, I think that Acid Rap, that's probably my favorite body of work all time.
That shit's fire.
Jay-Z and Kanye Watch the Throne was big for me. Shit. Chance really my favorite artist. And, but I don't like none of his new shit.
Yeah, it sound like
I
But
ain't
just what
gonna
he
lie.
did in that one album for me, I got.
Did you like 10 Day, the one that project he
Yeah, I
had
fuck
before?
with 10 Day.
Yeah.
Fucking 10 Day more than I fuck with.
Yeah.
10 Day number 2 for me. Shit.
Yeah, for sure. Coloring Book was straight. Like, it had like 3, 4 that I could like, you know.
Yeah, it didn't even sound like Chance. So
Yeah,
it
I
sounded like
feel you.
trying to do some new shit. I guess.
And it sounded like very rushed. Like, it was, it wasn't.
Let me just get some known names and let's put some shit out real quick.
I was telling niggas, if he come with a classic album right there, like, he's gonna be the top artist if he follows up with something decent.
Yeah.
But he kind of blew that, I think.
Yeah.
All good.
Whole lot of
Yeah. What about Vic? You fuck with Vic Nelson?
Nah.
hell nah.
Yeah, I fucked with
I think I
early Vic.
listened to one Vic Mental song. I don't even remember what it was called, but I had it on my playlist. And
He used to be nice when Chance was coming up and shit, but
Big Sean, J. Cole. Early on mixtape days,
Hey,
one of my
for sure.
favorite artists.
finally famous. I was
Detroit
super.
was a hard
I
one.
was super for sure.
Nah, Detroit. I wasn't fucking with Detroit.
What?
Man,
I was fucking with like them, like when the warm up, the come up.
So
that
when,
shit.
oh yeah, for sure.
Friday Night
yeah.
Lights. Friday Night Lights is probably like, I could listen to that front to
Truly
back
Yours,
over and
all
over and
of
over
that.
again. Yeah.
Yeah, the warmer
J. Cole
was-
really
was
he got
that
he got
shit
a hell of a
to me.
discography
For sure.
Big Sean got some of the best bars I've heard
bro,
in a
what?
long time.
Yeah. On that finally famous, I think the green joint, the white and green joint. That shit was hard.
I need Big Sean to come with something 2019, bro.
Yeah, bro. I remember
He was too quiet. And I really fucked with like Big
Came
Sean.
out with like
tough.
one. I feel like he can't drop one feature this year.
Yeah.
I think he had a feature.
I don't even know what he did.
Was that even 2018?
I'm
Yeah.
Nick, more
Yeah.
Colin Kaepernick. What song?
Oh yeah. Shit.
Oh, that's that YG joint.
You all
Yeah.
cap, I'm on Kaepernick nigga, something, yeah.
I feel like that's the only shit I heard from him all year.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah, and he about to come with some shit. Him and Janae ain't together. I know he gonna come through
they
with the
not?
fire. You know what I'm saying?
We
That's
don't
what the
know.
media be
Shit.
saying.
It's all
Y'all ready
said
for
what?
Soldier Boy album?
Yeah, hey,
know what I'm
shit,
saying?
his shit.
That new
You know what I'm
drip.
saying? I heard new drip. That boy was on
Soulja
that.
Boy.
Yeah. Young
biggest
Draco.
comeback. Yeah.
Young Draco. You know what I'm
Big
saying?
Draco.
I low-key want to see what his console talking about, though. I would
Hell no, I
play
ain't buying
hoe.
that shit.
I ain't gonna buy it. No, I ain't gonna buy that hoe.
you see
I ain't
how-
gonna buy that hoe. I'll play that
I
hoe.
seen how he was high capping saying that he was gonna put Fortnite on that bitch and shit.
Yeah.
He was trying to get some last minute
I'm gonna give you a
purchases.
show on that bitch. Or he said, I'm gonna give you a game on that bitch.
Yeah.
It's all good though. It's all
watch
good,
that,
King
man.
Soldiers. To each his own, man. Get your money.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Well, is there anything, you feel me, that you feel like you want to address, you know what I mean? Anything you want to lead the people with, you know what I'm saying? You got something else?
I ain't got nothing else unless y'all got something for me, yeah.
Man, I mean, shoot.
So, 'cause we could just keep-
The next part we got is the freestyle. I don't know if you
I don't
freestyle.
freestyle.
Yeah.
I don't do no freestyle. I don't think. Shit.
You freestyle?
Yeah, you freestyle.
Shit, if you want, you know what I'm saying? You can hop in the cypher.
You got the guest freestyle that coming in.
Nah, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Any, like, you know what I'm saying? Let the people know what to expect, you know what I'm saying? Just to wrap it up, my bad. I didn't mean to. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Where can the people reach you, you feel me? Where people should stay tuned to.
Oh yeah. Follow me at Baby J Prince. You know what I'm talking about? You know, follow J So Icy, Falcon of God. You know, the best alive.
We're gonna drop all
you
the
know,
links for sure.
All that stuff. Yeah. Lyric Michelle don't need no more followers. She's solid. She should be alright. Alec Tracks. Yeah, all that good shit.
All right, bro. Well, first off, you know what I'm saying? For sure, appreciate you coming through
problem.
and showing some love, you feel me?
Appreciate
We
y'all
gonna-
having me, man.
Hey, already, bro.
Yeah, go ahead and freestyle for him.
I'm gonna just drop some acapella bars real fast. You know what I'm saying?
Acapella off the
cool,
top. Hold on.
Yeah,
You need to hear yourself?
Yeah, for real. Let me hear myself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Big dogs, yeah, we eat good. Make some millions in the street, make the street good. I had to run the road, make sure that my feet good. They bite my style and they still couldn't reach 'em. Yeah, never I met a nigga fly like I. Nigga is prophet, is spoken like Malika. This is shit that keeps them niggas in their feelings. Sober body, drunk thoughts, don't know reason. That's why these fishes can't get the shark, they need 'em. Well, and even if they could, hold up.
My nigga from Belize, found him on an island, you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
Brought him back to, now, you was on the mainland, he was on the mainland, we ain't find him on no island. But,
Oh, he from Belize for real?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
that's
that's
for sure. I
love, for
peeped the
sure.
accent for sure, and that
Yeah.
shit was wavy as fuck, bro.
You fuck with it?
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna have to tap in with the music.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, yeah,
Follow
for
me
sure.
at Falcon the God. YouTube,
Hey, yeah, we
Falcon
for
the
sure
God, you know
gonna
what
see
I'm saying?
Falcon the Gods. High Thoughts coming soon for sure, bro. We gonna
Yeah,
tap in
yeah.
with
We
you.
gotta have exclusive, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
I'm
know
like,
what I'm saying? Anything you, whenever you drop something, just, you know, you just say the word, and
Yeah.
it's love on this end all the
Yeah.
time, bro.
I was more decoration this time, you know. I was just
I'm
here
saying.
to brighten the room up. But next time, you know, we
Top
live.
coming at him with the
Hey, nah. I'm saying, maybe he just got inspired. He just that's all he was waiting on.
Nigga just go crazy.
Yeah, viral. Nah, but like I said, bro, love, High Thoughts, season 3.
Whole lot of
You know what I'm
ties.
saying? You gonna see a lot of shit going on in the city this year.
And we signing out over here, baby. Hot thoughts. Boom.
Yeah.